Trent, see you in a bit. This morning, we're heading back to Parma, where a beloved community lake has officially been drained and transformed into a catch basin.
This follows years of flooding and property damage. We've covered the controversial project since the very beginning and spoke with neighbors who fought against it. Well, now the Upper Ridgewood Basin has been completed.
Our Mike Holden following through yet again this morning with a look at the finished product and reaction from neighbors, as well as the sewer district and the city. And Mike, for me, I remember covering the flooding in Parma probably like a decade ago. This has clearly been an ongoing issue for so many years.
And you know what, Mike, Tiffany, good morning to you. After talking with residents, Mike, you shared the sentiment as well. They were so frustrated by that basement flooding. I mean, we're talking maybe 30, 40 years of cleaning out their basements after these horrific storms. Fast forward, this is the real deal. And notice, first and foremost, a little after 5:30 this morning, oh, we got some wildlife off in the distance. That green fencing that so many of you hated and despised, crews ripped that down. It is now open to the public, but the reason why they kept it open for as long as they did is because of these deer. The deer were actually coming through and eating all of the vegetation and the plants. We can report, according to officials as well as residents, this catch basin, yes, it's done, it's completed, and they say it is working, and that brings tremendous joy. Do you miss it?
I do, but I am pleasantly surprised.
Nearly 2 years and 2 whole prior interviews later, longtime Parma resident Alexander Simic has changed his tune over the now completed Upper Ridgewood catch basin. It sits steps away from his Parma Roycroft Drive home.
I'm happy with it. Yeah, I didn't think I would be, but yeah, it did an all right job.
His opinion now a total 180 from our August 2022 and September 2023 pieces. That's when he fought to save Ridgewood Lake with signage in his front window. He then vehemently opposed the construction and project.
Yeah, it doesn't look that great. It kind of ruins the whole park. The park has almost no activity right now.
As News 5 followed through and followed construction crews, he now can't seem to stay away. What is your favorite part of this?
I like this little trail. This is a nice little trail. I walk my dog here pretty much every night.
He and his neighbors have a clearer view of the $3.3 million Upper Ridgewood Basin at Anthony Zelensky Park. Crews overhauled the space, adding those walking trails, several trees, plants, and plenty of landscaping around it. Ridgewood Lake, now just a memory for many.
I grew up actually down that first street, so I've seen it as a lake, used it as a lake, fished in it, ice skated on it. Sort of miss it.
Jen Elting, spokesperson for Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District, says dredging the lake was necessary, especially after so many folks experienced property damage caused by prior flooding in the area.
The Upper Ridgewood Basin in Parma will prevent a lot of downstream flooding. It's not guaranteed to prevent everything if we have really large, 100-year level storm events. But for a typical rain events that would have ordinarily caused flooding, it's absolutely working. It's absolutely doing its job.
During recent rain events, the basin filled up, and you can see that of a stream which mirrors the prior Ridgewood Lake. Elting says the work was extensive.
The Upper Ridgewood Basin was designed to help with a lot of downstream flooding, and it's going to be beautiful once the vegetation is fully established out at the site.
Simic says while change was initially tough, he says the end result seemingly works, and for that, he's relieved.
I haven't heard about any flooding. It should help, it should mitigate it.
Guys, the wildlife out here this morning in Parma. We have the geese, we have the deer, we have the rabbit. Apparently they love the catch basin, but that is also why they kept up that green fencing for so long, because they wanted to make sure that these animals would not eat everything that they just planted. Now that it's basically completed, it's back open to the public, and we are hearing, according to residents here, that they are thrilled with the outcome. They are so excited, especially based upon the fact that we did have some pretty severe weather over the last couple of weeks. They report no substantial basement flooding, so that is the positive. In addition, Tiffany, I wanted to point out too that according to officials, they're asking folks to please stay off a lot of this green space as they still want it to grow. There's a lot of signage posted up in this area, and Parma's mayor as well is saying, thank God this is done and it's working, and they're going to put another one in around the area.
It's truly great to see that they followed through on this project and this issue with flooding. Mike, how much is it going to cost again, and how will it be funded?
Yeah, so this is like a $3.3 million project. In the sewer district, when they send out your bill, roughly $5 comes out of there allocated towards projects just like this. Obviously, it's based on person to person and home to home, but they say it's really made a difference so far.
It's beautiful, too. and we know it's even going to get better. So thanks, Mike.